everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So you all, the scent notes series that I am loving for the fall winter season is continuing, and today we will be talking about caramel deliciousness. So I have a few fragrances that were actually in my coffee fragrance video. If you haven't seen that one, it will be linked above. Check it out. But they also have a strong caramel note, and it just depends on what note you want to bring out. So we're going to start with those first, so it's not, redundant. I just want to get them first and out of the way. So I'm going to talk about Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. This is just good. This is good. But let's start with how I layered it for the caramel part to bring it out more in the fragrance in this video. So in the shower, I use this Whim Macadamia 3-in-1 body wash. It says macadamia, but it's like a caramel, nutty, super duper gourmand body wash. So good. And for the soap, for all of these layering combinations I'm going to show you, the soap I would use is the Dove Cream Oil Soap. It's just good. It's got that smooth Moroccan. It just fits with all of this. So this is the soap I would use for each layering combination. So that's one and done. I'm going to show it one time. And so that's the soap I would use. And then here is the body wash I use. And when I get out of the shower, I would use of course, the Good EOS Vanilla Cashmere Lotion. This smells like, to me, Vanilla Bean Noel, but I know people who don't like Vanilla Bean Noel who likes this. I know people who like both, like me. This is more, you get more of the caramel comes out in this one. Good. So caramel lotion right there. And the mist I wanted to pair with this to bring out more caramel, but still keep it it's gourmand, but a little bit more just elevated, and that is Fancy. So all that with the Fancy body mist will give you a sexy caramel, sweet musk fruitiness in the background. It's so good, this combination. Love it. So the next combination I'm going to show you, this is another one that I talked about in the coffee video, and that is Britney Spears' Private Show. And I've always said this smells like a caramel frappuccino. So let's start in the shower. I use the Dove soap. Then I would use the Shea Moisture Decadent Aroma Body Wash. This is vanilla buttercream, delicious. And also I would use the Boardwalk Taffy body wash. Y'all, this is one of my favorite body washes. It's just sugary candy, and I've always got a hint of a little bit of a caramel vibe, not a lot, but just a hint. And I think it's that taffy in here. So good. One of my absolute favorite body washes, from shower gels from Bath and Body Works. So I get out of the shower, I'm gonna use the Vanilla Dusk lotion. Then of course, I'm gonna use the Vanilla Dusk fragrance mist. I've talked about this numerous times. This is a tropical honey vanilla that I wish I had gotten 5 backups of. That's how good this is. I love it. So this is what we've started with. Then I would use Azzaro's Wanted Girl. Now this has a Dulce de Leche note. Some people, it comes out on their skin more so than others. For me, I wanted that Dulce de Leche note. I get it, but for me, it's like in the background. I get more of a musk, kind of somewhat, I feel like a fudge woodiness note that comes out on my skin with this, with some sweetness, with some berries, and then the Dolce de Leche. So I wanted to add more of that, because this has Dolce de Leche. And this comes out beautifully the way I want it to on my skin. So I would layer these two together, this on the bottom, because to me it's heavier, this on top. Y'all, this combination gives you milky, fruity, caramel, vanilla musk. It's just good. And I had never thought to layer these two together, even though they both have Dolce de Leche, but this is just on its own. Sometimes I enjoy it, but I enjoy it more layered with Private Show. So this wonderful combination, in my opinion. So I believe those were all of the fragrances that I showed in previous layering videos. I think that was it. So y'all knew this one was going to be in here. Prada Candy. Okay, so how would I layer Prada Candy? So in the shower, of course, I would use the Dove Cream Oil Bar Soap, and then the Olay Turmeric Golden Milk Body Wash. This is not just caramel, but it kind of gives you a sweet, milky, kind of on the edge of caramel. It's not caramel, but it gives you that same vibe as a caramel body wash would give. Because, you know, there's just not a lot of caramel body washes available on the market that I know of. Then I would use, to give it some, you know, gourmand deliciousness, this Philosophy Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. Y'all, I use this. This is so good. Oh my goodness, it's just good. Love this. So use that in the shower. So I get out of the shower, I would lotion with the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Lotion. You know, this delicious caramel, little vanilla. And I would use this Amber Romance fragrance mist from Victoria's Secret. This is Deep Amber Sugar Kisses. This is like an amber musk perfume fragrance to me. And layered with Prada Candy, the star of the show, this gives a sophisticated, musky, powdery caramel combination. Because I will never forget, this is my second or third bottle of Prada Candy. When this first came out, I remember it was a Saks Fifth Avenue exclusive. I was like, it was between 18 to 21 when this came out. And I was like, I was saving my money. I wanted to go get it because I was just fascinated with that name, Prada Candy. And when I first got this, I was disappointed because it does not smell like candy to me. This has always smelled like a powdery, musky caramel scent. It doesn't smell candy-like, but it's so sweet and good. If you want to smell sweet and caramel in a sophisticated way, not super duper gourmand, but just elegant, sophisticated, this is the combination for you. This is wonderful. And every time I've worn Prada Candy, I always receive compliments. This is one of my most complimented fragrances when I wear it in my collection. And you know, I just don't think I'll ever be without it again. I went a few years without it because I was, you know, let me see if I missed it. And I did, as you see, and I had to get it back in my collection. So that layering combination to me is sophisticated caramel grown woman. So this next combination, you all, kind of took me by surprise because as I was preparing for this video, of course, you know, naturally I went to the ones I immediately thought of caramel. But then some, I was like, is it? Do I smell it in here? And so I was checking the notes and I was like, oh, it is in here. Look at that. So this combination, I started out in the shower with the Dove Cream Oil Soap. Then I used the Sunset Glow Body Wash from Bath & Body Works, the Sunset Glow Body Cream, and Fragrance Mist. So what did I layer? What fragrance did I use with this? Y'all, I used if I can get it the right way, Poison Girl EDT. Now, at first, I was like, I always smelled in this fragrance like root beer float, oranges, sweetness, kind of like that. But then I was like, I do get a hint of like powdery caramel. I know I'm going back and forth, caramel, just whatever comes out of my mouth. It's the same thing. And so I pick it up and I was like, oh my goodness, what do I want to pair with this to keep the fruitiness and the caramel? This is perfect because in Sunset Glow, you have the fresh coconut, the sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. And I've always said this is like a caramelized cherry, coconutty, fruity. It's just, this is unique to me. Love this. And so paired with Poison Girl EDT, you get a caramelized, smooth, fruity vanilla fragrance that is delicious. So if y'all have these in your collection, try it out. Let me know what you think about it, because it surprised me how much I enjoy this layering combination. So our next layering combination, of course, I use the Dove Cream Oil Soap. Then I use the Whim Shower Gel because it's heavier. So I start with the heavier, thicker scent first, and then I went in with the Boardwalk Taffy Shower Gel from Bath and Body Works. Then I went in with the Vanilla Cashmere Lotion. Y'all, this is a staple. If you want a good caramel vanilla lotion, this is it. So I went in with that. Then I went in with the Vanilla Bean Noel Fine Fragrance Mist. And the notes in this are fresh vanilla bean, sugar cookies, warm caramel, whipped cream, and snow kissed musk. So this year, I know a lot of people have not been loving Vanilla Bean Noel. They say it's weak. But one thing I will say for me, on my skin, I get a ton of caramel from this. A ton. So I decided to pair this with Jessica Simpson's Fancy. Y'all, this is a love for me. Oh, it's just a good caramel, floral, pretty scent. And when you layer these together with everything, with the lotion, the shower gels, I get a sweet, floral, fruity caramel fragrance, a little flirty. It's just nice. It's good. And, you know, with fragrance mist, I'm not one, I don't expect them to last forever. So I'm not one, when I review fragrance mist, which I reviewed all of the new winter fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. If you haven't seen that video, it will be linked above. Please check it out. That's not a high point for me, how long it lasts as a fragrance mist. So I think it lasts a decent amount of time of what I expect from a fragrance mist. I don't expect hours upon hours from fragrance mist. I just don't. So, and I don't mind carrying these as opposed to a fragrance with me to freshen up if I even feel I need it, which usually I don't feel I do. The way I spray and layer, usually I'm good the whole day unless I just feel like I want to refresh myself. So this is good for me for a good caramel scent. If it leans caramel on you, because like I said, for me, I get a lot of caramel on my skin when I spray this. So for me, this is a winning combination. So my next layering combination, and y'all, if I'm at a different angle, I forgot something, and for once, I decided to get on up and go get it. So we're gonna start in the shower with the Dove Cream Oil Body Bar, and we're going to use, so I'm trying to remember which way I use these shower gels. Yeah, I started off with the Sunset Glow shower gel from Bath and Body Works, and also the Boardwalk Taffy shower gel from Bath and Body Works. Then get out of the shower, I decided to use the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Body Butter in the scent Vanilla Bean. I just recently hauled this in my Sephora video. If you haven't checked that out, I will link that above. Please watch it. So, the fragrance mist I used was Gingham Heart of Gold from Bath & Body Works. This has notes of crisp golden apple, creamy vanilla bean, warm sandalwood. And that's why I use the vanilla bean body butter, because I don't have the lotion in this yet. This is scratched up already some. I'm not liking that. Is it coming off? Okay, it's coming off. Okay. Now this is a very, to me, Miss Joanna, she said like a golden apple. And she's right. A perfumey golden apple that I'm so glad I decided to keep this. So, what did I layer with this to give some caramel deliciousness, okay? So, I used both of my Juicy Couture, Gold Couture, and the original Viva La Juicy. Now, this gives you, all of this gives you a fruity caramel apple. You want to smell like a caramel apple? Here's your combination. Because this Viva La Juicy Gold Couture is just Viva La Juicy with more caramel. But this has caramel too, but it's a little lighter, has a hint more floral. Because to me, this is caramel and berries. This is caramel floral with berries too. So all of these mixed together just give you a caramel apple scent. It's good. I think I do want the lotion in this. I don't know if I need the shower gel, but I think I want the cream at least, because I didn't like the way the lotion looked. That's why I didn't get it during the lotion sale. So this, y'all, is really nice. And that combination, like I said, you want to smell like, hold it up one more time, caramel apple. There you go. So this next combination in the shower, y'all, I'm feeling like I'm just on repeat. This is the Dove Cream Oil Soap. Then I use the Sunset Glow Shower Gel by Bath & Body Works. Got out of the shower and used this Agave Papaya Sunset Lotion. So of course I paired it with this mist. Now, the fragrance I use to bring all this together, okay, is Bon Bon Pastel from Viktor & Rolf. Y'all, this gives you a tropical aquatic caramel scent that is so good, because this is the first Bon Bon fragrance I ever purchased, because, and it's still, I want to say, this is still my favorite, even though I recently got the original from the Sephora VIB sale. This is my favorite. This is more, has more caramel to me, just straight off the bat, than the original. And it has that fresh, like aquatic note to it. And then you pair it with this, and I hope they bring this back. Oh, it's just so good. Okay. Fresh, I don't want to say salty, but if you want to go there, this is your fresh sea salt caramel. So good. Love this. So this next layering combination, one of my subscribers in the comments was like, Shaughnessy, I can't wait to see what you pair with this fragrance, because I don't know, I'm not sure what to pair with it. So this is for you. So I started off in the shower, of course, with the Dove Cream Oil Soap. Then I used the Cashmere Glow Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. Used the Cashmere Glow Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. And of course, use the matching fragrance mist. Now, the fragrance I paired with this is the original Bon Bon from Viktor & Rolf. So, the fragrance notes in Cashmere Glow are golden peach, lily petals, shimmering vanilla, and cashmere musk. Now, the reason why I thought to pair these two together is because this is peach and this has peach. So when you pair both of these, when you pair Cashmere Glow and Viktor & Rolf Bon Bon together, I get a drippy caramel peach musk scent. because it's something in here. I think it's that cashmere and vanilla that makes this a little, it's not thick, heavy, but it's got thickness and smoothness to it. And then you pair it with Victor and Ross Bon Bon, and this also has like a smoothness to it. It's not as drippy caramel as this, but when you pair all of these together with this, it becomes that drippy, like I said, like a caramel. Think of a peach with caramel drizzled on top, and then add like a dusting of fine sugar that give you that musk that I'm talking about. That's what I get from this. This is a nice combination. Because at first I was like, do I want to keep this? Because it wasn't giving me as much caramel as, you know, some people said they were getting. But I did enjoy it enough to keep it. And with this combination, made me love it even more. So this next combination, I'm going to show you two different ways for basically the same fragrance. But you'll see why I'm saying it this way, because they're not the same, but they're basically the same. Okay? So in the shower, of course, I started off with the Dove Cream Oil bar soap, and I used the Boardwalk Taffy shower gel. Like I said, that's one of my absolute favorite shower gels from Bath and Body Works. And I also used the Boardwalk Taffy body cream and the matching body spray. So what did I layer with this to, you know, bring it all together? Y'all should know it. I think I've mentioned this before. This is Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian with this. Now, Boardwalk Taffy has notes of spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. So when you pair Love Don't Be Shy, which is your orange blossom, drippy marshmallows, some caramel mixed in, you get a fluffy marshmallow with a hint of caramel candy. Because to me, this always gave me a hint, like a barest hint of caramel because of that taffy candy note. Oh, so good. And these just are just heaven. Perfect combination. Now, I also wanted to show you layered caramel overdose, because this is a dupe of Love Don't Be Shy. Less refined. Yeah, less refined, but they smell basically the same. So I said, what can I do? I don't want to do the same thing with this fragrance, because to me, it may be a little more of the caramel note in this than the original, I think. A hint. So I said, in the shower, of course, Boardwalk Taffy. It's just my go-to when I'm using this as my main fragrance, or Love Don't Be Shy. But I wanted to just drip in caramel, you know? So I used the Agave Papaya Sunset Lotion and mist with Caramel Overdose. This gives you, think of caramel marshmallows. That's what you get. Delicious, okay? That's what delicious. That's all I can say, y'all. Mwah. So, y'all, this next combination, I just said, I just want to smell like a toothache. So, I decided to pair these two together because I'm trying to use up the lotion to this perfume for my project Use It Up. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. It'll be linked above. And that is Pink Sugar. So Pink Sugar is your kind of burnt sugar. And this is another one like that Dior Poison Girl EDT. I kind of felt like I do pick up caramel. It's not a straight caramel fragrance to me. But I do pick it up now. So I paired this with Caramel Overdose. Y'all, you want to just smell like a caramel dessert cart. Like you just smell like you're gonna get a toothache. You're so sweet and good and decadent. try these two together, okay? Wonderful combination. Okay, y'all, I just wanted to throw in a couple fragrance mists that I wanted to mention, but 3 of them I kind of just layered together because I wanted to see how it would smell, and that is Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 71. This is a caramelized vanilla macadamia nut. Oh my god, it smells so good. This smells like a caramel cookie. Oh, it smells so good. So I just said, well, you know what? This has caramel. I was trying to just get all my caramel little mist that had caramel in it for this video. I said, this is coconut cream pie. This has toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, golden pie crust. This is, I get more of the coconut, but more caramel comes out as I wear it. And then, of course, I wanted to see Vanilla Bean Noel. So this is how I would layer these. This is the heaviest. So I would spray this first. Then coconut cream pie and just Vanilla Bean Noel on top. Y'all, you talking about smelling like caramel cookie pie. It's just good. So if you have these 3, you love caramel fragrances, just for a mist combination, this is good, okay? Like casually smelling sweet, kind of cozy too, just good. And I also wanted to mention this fragrance mist. This is Snowflakes and Cashmere from Bath & Body Works. This has notes of vanilla, cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. This you can wear on its own. I think I didn't want to do I think I did a layering combination with this already. I believe I did. I will link it above because I just know I did. So I wanted to just show it because it does have the caramel note in here. And this is a like fresh citrus, smooth caramel, woody cashmere fragrance. Everything they said on the back of the description you pick up, and this is one that's nice to just wear on its own. So I just wanted to include it because we're talking about all things caramel today. All right, y'all, so those are all my little layering combinations I came up with from the caramel fragrances in my collection. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me about some more caramel fragrances, y'all, because I love that note. And I have a good amount as I'm looking around, but I would love some more caramel fragrances. So if you have list down below your favorite ones, share with us, y'all, because like I said, I would love to have a couple more in my collection. Please share this video with everyone who loves fragrances as much as we all do, and please turn on your notification bell so you won't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.